Isn't this just fucking beautiful? You know, where I live, it's not sunny very often. And for many, this would be a downside. But for me, I think it's definitely an upside because I was recently on holiday somewhere where it was always sunny, and well, that's nice. Coming back here, I realised that when it is sunny, it's so much more impactful. You learn to be grateful for all the days, and when it's sunny, it's like a blessing you haven't had, and it's truly beautiful. Be grateful for any type of weather. Be grateful for your situation, Chief. Speaking of not being grateful, jealousy. Are you a jealous person? Are you jealous at the moment? It's something you want to reject in yourself. Maybe you're ashamed. Maybe you don't even realize it's there. But let me tell you something, Chief. Your jealousy is telling you something. Jealousy. All it really is believing that you are inferior. When you break it down, you are envious about someone. You hate someone because they're better than you, but it all comes down to thinking you are not good enough. And that's telling you something. Because yes, there are things to do about this. You can take courses, you can look in the mirror, you can convince yourself to be good, but the jealousy won't go away until you are good enough. Because part of it is mindset, and yes, you should really focus on not being so hard on yourself and not compare yourself to people, especially if they're so far ahead of you. But there are certain aspects of your life you can change, you can control, and your jealousy might be telling you to fucking change it, Chief. I'll give you an example. When I first started my job, which I'm leaving soon, there's this Donny who is a year younger than me, and he's so much better at the job. He's got way bigger arms than me. And to be honest, internally, I was a wee bit envious. Do you know how I channeled that? Into the gym. Now, competition can be really toxic, but I believe healthy competition is very good for everyone involved because this kind of happens, right? Two people being brought up at the same time, maybe multiple people. Sometimes when I am doing arms at the gym, I think about this guy and I'm like, fuck that guy, I want to be fucking better than him, and I just push. I love the guy, by the way. I have so much respect for him. I consider him a close friend. But that toxic energy, you can use it. You don't have to forget it. You don't have to shun it, because all the energies, all the emotions you feel are valid and have a right to be there. And if you're clever, you can learn to use your darkness in your favor. Not outwardly, but inwardly. When you feel these negative emotions, you can channel them into improving yourself, because your jealousy is telling you that your whatever, your body, your mind, your situation isn't good enough, and you have two choices. You can either accept it or change it. Depends on what kind of Donny you are. I'm the type of Donny that would change it. Now, if it's a big thing like bulking up or being rich, it's going to take a long time. But you know what? Putting in the work to change it makes you feel a hell of a lot better. Probably a chihuahua. Putting in the work to change it makes you feel a hell of a lot better than sitting there and feeling shitty about it. Because when you start putting in the work, not only do you realize how long it's going to take, you realize how long it probably took that guy. And then you develop a new respect for the guy, a healthy respect. You say to yourself, okay, I will be there one day, but fucking hell, he must have put in so much work to get there. And you have to humble yourself. You're not as good as this Donny in that area. And that's okay, because you will be, because you're putting in the work. You might still, on a bad day when you're feeling shit about yourself, get jealous, but a lot less because you are putting in the work. But if you sit there doing nothing, how is your mindset going to change? Jealousy is just your brain telling you need to be better. That's all it is. And instead of being angry at this person or hating them, make it go inwards. I don't mean hate yourself, but ask yourself what you need to do to get rid of this, to use this emotion. What is it telling you? Because so many people are so impulsive, they're not introspective, which you need to be better at, Chief. So do I. Introspection is great. But so many people, they feel an emotion, they act on it without thinking. They feel jealous and they, without knowing it, convince themselves it's the other person's problem for being so successful or being so big or being so attractive, whatever. When really it's a problem with them. And it sounds simple to say on here. It sounds like I'm just saying the most simple shit. But so many people get this wrong. Jealousy is telling you something. So use it. Be better. Stay hustling, Chief. I believe in you. Enjoy the sun when it comes out this spring, but when it doesn't, don't let that get you down. And most importantly, say less. Do more. See you tomorrow.